Good morning, student. Welcome to Gyam Bharati Junior College of Science, Pulgaon. Dear student, now we have to discuss here the chapter magnetism. In this chapter, we have to discuss various properties of magnetism and magnet. So first of all, you have to know here what do you mean by the magnet. So the word magnet, it originated from the limestone and magnesia. So here is the substance having the property of attraction or attracting this small iron filling. Suppose here is the substance or material, and this having the property of attracting the iron filling. So this material or substance having the property of attraction or attracting the iron filling towards it is called as the magnet. ये क्या बना तुम्हारा magnet. So this is the magnet. So the attraction is very high at the ends of the magnet. ये हुए क्या हुए ends of the magnet. This is again end of the magnet. So the attraction is high at the end of the magnet or that substance, and these ends are called as the poles. So when the magnet is suspended freely in air with the help of the thread, so when the magnet is suspended freely in air with the help of the thread, then the bar magnet is directed in geographically north and south direction. So this pole, which is aligned in the north direction, is called as the north pole, and it is denoted by the letter capital M. And the pole which is directed toward the south direction, this pole is called as south pole. It is denoted by letter S. So this is the north pole, this is the south pole of the magnet. So when we have to identify the north and the south pole of the magnet, we have to suspend it in the air freely. So here the poles of the magnet cannot be identified, but when it is tied to a sling or the wire or with the help of the thread, then the north seeking pole is called as the north pole and south seeking pole is called as the south pole. So here it is concluded that the magnet having the two poles, therefore it is called as the dipole, and the magnet is in the form of the bar, like a strip like structure. So again this is called as the bar magnet. So as the magnet having the two poles, north pole and the south pole, therefore it is called as the dipole, or it is in the form of the strip like structure or bar like structure. This is called as the bar magnet. So here this magnet having some properties of magnet. अब ये प्रॉपर्टी क्या है? नंबर फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी, suppose here the magnet is taken into consideration. Here are some properties of the magnet. This is the bar magnet. So as we have studied in the chapter electrostatics, the lines of forces. In the electrostatics we have studied the electric lines of forces. Similar to that, here we want to see the magnetic lines of forces. What properties? Magnetic lines of forces. Suppose here is the north pole of the magnet this is south pole of the magnet, then here the magnetic lines of forces originated from the north pole and ends on the south pole. Means here when the two bar magnets are taking together or brought together when south pole and north pole. So this is the first magnet, this is second magnet. When the first bar magnet is taking towards the second bar magnet having the like pole side to side. When south pole is near to the another bar magnet south pole, then here is the repulsion of the magnet. Repulsion. When here the north pole and south pole of the first magnet and here is the second bar magnet is kept in such a way that the south pole and the north pole are side to side. Then here is the attraction of the bar magnet towards one another. So here when here are the like poles, these are the like poles and these are the unlike poles. When the like poles taken together, then here is the repulsion between the two magnets. When unlike poles are taking together, keeping together, then here is the attraction between the two magnets. Why this is happened? This is happened due to the lines of forces. So here when the second magnet is free to move, then this magnet will be moved in this direction. So here when the second magnet move in this direction, here is the path. This path in which the second bar magnet or any other material move freely. These lines of forces, these paths are called as the lines of forces. But these lines of forces are due to the magnet, therefore this is called as the magnetic lines of forces. Magnetic lines of forces are the path along which the free magnet moves or magnetic material moves is called as the magnetic lines of forces. Keep in mind. So here these magnetic lines of forces having some property. So here magnetic lines of forces having the property, magnetic lines of forces always originated from the north pole and ends on the south pole. So this is the origin of the north pole and ends on the south pole. So here is the direction of the magnetic lines of forces from north to south, but outside that of the magnet. So here are again the magnetic lines of forces are shown. So this is the direction of the magnetic lines of forces in the outer direction, external to the magnet. So here are the magnetic lines of forces shown like this. But here inside that of the magnetic lines of forces having the direction from south to north. Keep in mind. So magnetic lines of forces having the direction like this, here, like this, here, like this. So magnetic lines of forces always originate from what property? Magnetic lines of force originate from north pole and ends on south pole. This is the first property. Magnetic lines of forces originated from north pole and ends on the south pole. This is first property. Now the second property. But inside that of the magnet, magnetic lines of forces directed from south to north and exterior. In the outside of the magnet, it is directed from north to south, but inside it is directed from south to north. So here is the first property. Second property, the magnetic lines of forces never intersect, means यहाँ पे two magnetic lines of forces never intersect to each other. Two magnetic lines of forces never intersect. So here are some various numbers of the magnetic lines of forces, but no two lines of forces never intersect, never touches one another. So this is the second property of the magnetic lines of forces. Third property, so the region in which the magnetic lines of forces are gathered together or crowded together, at that point the strength of the magnetic field is maximum, means the magnetic field is maximum in the region where magnetic lines of forces crowded together, crowded together, and the magnetic lines of forces, क्या बोला मैंने, the magnetic field is maximum in a region where the magnetic lines of forces are crowded together and the strength of the magnetic field is less or weak where the magnetic lines of forces are separated from one another. Means यहाँ पे ये क्या हुआ, in this region the magnetic lines of forces are larger, and at another point, suppose this point, the magnetic lines of forces are separated from one another. Means in this region the magnetic lines of forces having greater quantity, larger number in respect to this region. So here in this region the magnetic field is less, in this region magnetic field is high, because here is the gathering or crowding of the magnetic lines of forces. Therefore here the magnetic field is high. At this region magnetic lines of forces separated from one another, therefore in this region magnetic field is less. Keep in mind. So these are the properties. Again, next, fourth property, when a magnet is suspended freely in air with the help of the thread, then the north seeking pole is called as the north pole and south seeking pole is called as the south pole. But here it is important to note here that when a bar magnet is broken, then even though very small number of the pieces is done here, then no two poles will be separated from one another. आपने कितनी भी बार तोड़ा, एक मैग्नेट मैंने लिया और इसका मैंने क्या किया, ये मैग्नेट लिया मैंने, सपोज दिस इज द बार मैग्नेट, इसको मैंने क्या किया, नॉर्थ और साउथ पोल है, इसको मैंने ब्रेक कर दिया। ब्रेक करने के बाद क्या हुआ, ये दो टुकड़े यहाँ पे दो पीसेस तैयार हो गए। सो दो पीसेस होने के बाद यहाँ पे क्या होगा, ये नॉर्थ बन जाएगा, ये साउथ बन जाएगा, ये नॉर्थ बन जाएगा, ये साउथ बन जाएगा। मीन्स whenever you breaks the magnet, then here the two poles will be there, no monopole of the magnet exists. ये सिंगल पोल कभी भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं होगा। यहाँ पे क्या होगा, मैग्नेट के दो पोल डायपोल ही क्या होंगे, फॉर्म होगी या तो फिर रहेंगे। सो नॉर्थ एंड साउथ पोल होंगे ही होंगे. So here it is important to note here that magnetic monopole does not exist. So here we want to conclude here that magnetic dipole or magnetic quadrupole exist, but here magnetic monopole does not exist. So these are some important properties of the magnetic lines of forces. So